Hey guys, good morning. So I wanted to come to you guys this morning on my bike just because the story going through my head today is obviously time. And why does it seem like so many other people have way more time than like you and I, right? Now here's the thing, we all have 24 hours in a day, no matter what you look at it. Now, one thing I was listening to yesterday during my podcast is how we utilize that time. And one of the explanations, which I thought was really, really cool, was you have different gears. So when you start to do something, you have your first gear. So maybe it's getting up in the morning and you're just barely getting going, right? So that's gear one. Then you get up and you have your, unicorn slam and you're like, yes, I feel energized, I'm ready to go. So now it's workout time. So now maybe you're in gear number 2. So that's pumping it up a little bit more. And then gear number 3 is when, let's say you're focused with work or family, and that is when you're just all in. Or you can, make it different however your life fits your gears, right? But here's the thing is when you're in those gears, you are completely focused. You are not focused on anything else. You can't let your mind slide to, oh, I need to go do this or I need to go do that. You have to be focused. And that is how you get so much more time in your day, right? So if you think about it, as of right now, I am going to say I'm multitasking. And I thought multitasking was like the best thing in the world when I was younger. Like, oh my gosh, look at all this stuff I can get done, right? Well, you have to really, really hone in how to multitask because some of us may think, hey, I'm multitasking. I'm scrolling Facebook and catching up with everybody, but I'm also playing with my kids, right? Doing 2 things at once. Well, guys, I'm going to tell you right now that is one of the biggest things that's going to hurt you because your kids see you on your phone, you're not giving them 100% of the attention. So you need to put your phone down and do not multitask in that situation. That's just me personally. Now, if you feel like that's what you want to do with your kids and your family, then perfect. But for me, I have definitely found putting down the phone, being in gear mode number 3, just focused on my family, it shows my kids that they have my focus. I am listening. I am understanding them. And a lot of times my kids will catch me and they'll come in and they'll ask me a question and I'm answering a client and they'll go, Mom, you didn't hear me. And I'm like, oh, crap. No, I didn't hear you, So they see that. So that's one mode of getting time back that a lot of us that we don't have, So multitasking on different ways. So as you can see, I'm going live with you guys right now and I'm on my bike. So I'm not taking away any time from anybody else. I'm actually being able to reach out to other people and getting a workout in. So when I multitask like that, I find I get a lot more done and I love it because I can listen to my podcast, I can do my work stuff, I can check emails as I'm moving my body. Now, one thing I would be careful out though is if you are outside walking or you're doing some kind of different physical activity that isn't stationary, don't check your phone. Don't be walking, don't be texting because believe me, you need to be aware of your surroundings. So it's basically just being focused on your time and getting in there and getting it done. If you have set aside 30 minutes with the family, be focused with 30 minutes of the family. If you have set 30 minutes for, let's say you have a side hobby or a side business, focus, plan your week out and say, okay, today I need to talk to ABCD. Get in there and go talk to ABCD. Don't scroll through Facebook. Don't scroll through Instagram. Don't sit there and think, oh, I need to file my nails. No, be focused because it's going to make it so much faster. And I can guarantee if you are focused and you put down everything else and just do what you want to do in that time spot, you'll get it done so much faster and you'll actually have more time in your day. So I realized this because when I stopped working at the school, I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to be homeschooling. I'm going to have all this time because I'm going to be at home again, and you guys, it was not like that. It was like, I felt like I had more time when Bella was in school and I was working than I do now. But I am totally okay with that because I love our lifestyle right now. But it is, you have to find those little bits and pieces throughout your day to go ahead and get things done. So I hope this helps. And you know what? Another thing, you guys, you know what I use is a planner and a timer. So put those in your phone and plan your day out. Use your timer for 30 minutes. So when that 30 minutes is up or that hour is up that you have set aside for that daily activity or whatever you're focusing on, then you know it's time to move on. And if you haven't completed it, just schedule it for the next day. Don't try and overwork and try to get it completed. All right, you guys, go make the best out of your time. And remember, get off your phones. I love that you guys watch me and I love that we get to see each other, but let's get off our phones. And if you are local in Susanville and you're not doing anything at 1 o'clock, come walk with me. I'm gonna be walking today. So talk to you guys soon.